山坡上面野花多，野花红似火。
Okay, welcome to the Karaoke Club. This podcast is your musical passport to European and Asian cultures. We are kicking off our journey with the Netherlands and Taiwan. Let's hit play on this cross-culture adventure. Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Marcio.
And today we have two lovely guests. And one is Ellen.
Hello, I'm Ellen.
And one is Diane.
Hello.
Okay, and today is 14th of February, so it's Valentine's Day. And happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Yay.
Yay. Since we have two guests, and I really want to introduce them. Both of them is studying in TU Delft, and very, very happy to meet up with them because they also come from my hometown. One is from Taipei and one is from Tainan, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, we also graduate from the same school in Taiwan.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm very interested to know more about you. So maybe we start from Ellen. And can you tell us who are you and where you from and what's your dream? What brings you to the Netherlands?
Okay, hi guys. I'm Ellen and I'm from Taipei. And me and Diane were now studying in TU Delft architecture, building technology track. So I was studying in Tainan in Chengkong University, also in architecture for my bachelor. But then after that, I decided I wish I can study abroad. That is kind of my dream for when I was little. And then when I graduated, COVID outbreaks, so I couldn't go to like any other countries because like all the schools said that they need to like learn from home. So you pay a lot of money, but you cannot go to school and meet friends. So I decided to stay in Taiwan. And then I think like whether I should go to work or maybe study another professional. And then I applied to my National Taiwan University, and then they accept me. So I then like go back to Taipei and then study in Taipei. My master degree is computer science, which is really different from architecture. But I try to learn another professional so that I can try to combine architecture and computer science during my research or my future study or my future career. And then after graduated, I decided to like fulfill my previous dream to study abroad. Then I come here to the Netherlands. I never thought about like going to America, which is a really popular country for Taiwanese students to study. But I prefer more about like exploring the city which I will live in, and maybe more about the architecture, the art, and the culture, and everything else. So I really enjoyed coming to Europe. And Netherlands, one of the most important reasons is like English is really widespread and everyone speaks very well English here.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason I come here. And another reason is maybe TU Delft is one of the best
in Europe.
In Europe, yeah, in Europe. It's called like MIT in Europe, right?
How do you think, Marcio? Do you agree with that? MIT in the Netherlands?
I guess, yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Ellen. And how about Diane? Who are you and where are you from? And what brings you to the Netherlands?
Oh, okay.
So I'm from the same country with Ellen and Mark, and I'm also from the same city as Mark, which is Tainan. And I basically spent most of my life there, like 25 years.
Yeah, me too.
Almost. And so also studying abroad has always been my dream since I was little, which is because my parents, they also has the same experience studying abroad and having adventure in a really different country. So I also want something like that. But I think I have to mention that the dream is not only studying abroad. I want to experience and explore a different culture with someone I love. So I'm still in the process of my dream. Because I just got married before I come here, but my husband is still in Taiwan. So we are really trying hard to like have a shared experience in a different culture. So that's.
So maybe he's also trying to find a job here or study
he
here
also
maybe?
wants to study in TU Delft, but
Nice.
he is still busy
At work. Right.
working experience and also trying to get the architect license in Taiwan because it's a really hard exam.
Yeah, it's a hard exam.
Yeah.
I give it.
I noticed that maybe most of the people, especially in the architecture school and in Taiwan, and they need to spend sometimes
Years.
3 years to
More than
pass
3
the
years.
exam.
More than 3 years
Yeah.
because
It's a hard exam.
there are many subjects and it's really difficult to pass all of them within 3 years.
Yeah, and some subject is kind of subjective to the people who give us the grade. So
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah. And then I also want to ask about maybe Ellen first. What do you like the most in the Netherlands?
Netherlands, I think the first one is maybe the people here. After traveling to several countries in Europe and also I went to Japan and China, I feel like all the people here is really nice and friendly, and if you ask, they really helped you. Also, like if you go to a restaurant, all the staff is. You feel like they are happy.
Yeah,
they live a
yeah.
happy life
That's
here. Right. And then maybe the second part is I kind of appreciate like how my classmates, especially my Dutch classmates, they have their like work-life balance lifestyle. They don't work on
Overtime.
weekends. Yeah.
Really?
They never work on weekends.
I thought every like architecture students must like staying up very late and also working in the weekend.
No, not in
things.
our case.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our faculty never opens on weekends.
Oh, so they force you to take
they
a
force-
rest. Nice.
But I heard they changed it. So, yeah. So
Okay,
they
cool.
were open like years before.
Yeah. I heard that only happens like past few years
Yeah. After COVID, I think.
after COVID. Yeah.
So the people is the
mostly
most.
the people and how they live.
I also agree with that. There's one time I take on the metro with my bicycle here, and I don't know, somehow I'm just getting late and in a rush to go inside the metro, and the door is closed and I'm stuck on the of the door. But there is one guy. He's so chill and he's wearing his own earphone and saying nothing, just come up and helping me to open up the
Oh
door.
my god.
And he's like totally a hero for me. And I think that's the best experience. And he never asked a thank, like asked me to say thank you to him. So that's the part of, I think, the most best thing you're living in the Netherlands. People are pretty nice. And how about you, Diane?
Yeah, I totally agree with the people are so kind part. But I also want to mention about the landscape here.
Ah.
Yeah, because I have to bike every day because I live in another city. And I think the landscape here transforms with the seasons a lot.
Yeah.
So every time when I bike, I really like to bike with my phones, taking photos on the way because I think the clouds and the scenery is really different from what we have in Taiwan because it's a tropical landscape in Taiwan. But here, not only the sun has a different angle, different course in the sky. Maybe it's the reason why the clouds and the color in the sky is really different from what we have there.
Yeah.
But do you like the weather in Netherlands?
I think it's better than what I expected.
Really?
Yeah.
How bad do you think?
I think, after like half year of living in the Netherlands, the worst thing, number one, to me, is the wind.
Yeah. The wind is
Yeah.
crazy here.
So the wind is the worst, and then comes with rain.
Yeah.
And then
Windy and rainy at the same time.
Yeah. And also some small ice. I really hate them.
Oh.
Yeah. So like drizzling, I think it's fine. But if raining with windy, then I would just stay at home that
And
day.
sometimes it snows, but it doesn't really snow. It's like
It's not like
snowy ice.
let's continue. What's the most challenging thing you think to study here?
For me,
Schoolwork or
maybe food.
the food?
Yeah,
Okay.
because back in Taiwan, I believe like most of us, we don't cook.
Yeah.
And like studying abroad, restaurants and food outside is really, really expensive.
Yeah.
So I think most of us has to learn how to cook here and how to cook delicious food, not just for survive. Yeah. And maybe another one, it's language. Because I feel like my Dutch classmates, they really have like very good verbal English skills. True. And at the beginning, I kind of feel like I'm a bit dumb.
Me as well.
Yeah, I have to like adjust my English and understand what they're talking about. And there's always some culture shock and language barriers.
Yes.
Yeah, but I kind of enjoy it, but it's a bit challenging. Yeah.
That's true. For me also, like the language is the most challenging thing for me. Like, I think I can speak very well in Mandarin, even have a very, professional level. But, oh my gosh, like in English, wow, it's so bad. And so bad.
It's good.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think it's just not as good as your Mandarin.
Yeah, sometimes I think my brain is going faster than my English.
Yeah.
So, wow. But I think that's why I want to start this podcast, to also force me to speak more English.
Oh,
Okay.
So thank you for cooperating with us.
You're
And how
welcome.
about
inviting us.
how about Diane? What's the most challenging thing you think?
Yeah, I also agree with the language barrier part because I was really, really nervous to speak in front of everyone. But in our track, we also have some times that we have to elaborate our design concept, or you have to present what you are trying to prove in front of everyone. And I think for the most difficult thing for me is I really easy to get nervous when I want to talk about something in front of everyone. So it's not about the skill, or of course we are not that talkative in English yet because we don't have that much vocabulary and not familiar with this language that much yet. But I think the nervous part is why I cannot speak as good as my Chinese in front of everyone. So yeah, I still need to practice. But at the same time, I also encourage myself that it's fine. We just got here for not even a year, so we still have time to get better and better. And yeah, every time when I saw the lecturer in our class speaking such professional and fluent English in the class, and at the same time they're not having English as their mother tongue, and I will feel really respectful because I feel like, yeah, that's also, I shouldn't have the excuse that I cannot speak as fluent as them just because English is not my mother tongue.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed that most of the Dutch guy I know, most of them speak very well English. I think they started to listen to English music and English movies, English videos since they were a child, and they really enjoyed to using that language. But back in our country, I think most of the time, for me at least, learning English is just like taking exam. So I think that's why they are not like Dutch people. They don't refuse to use English to do communication and to enjoy it. Yeah. So nowadays we are still quite struggling with this kind of language using. But I need to say, you are too humble. You speak very well. Even like you just like spent 6 months here, right?
Yeah.
Almost 6 months.
Almost 6 months. But you speak very well already.
I'm also curious about, can Marcio talk about how you guys learn English in your education system?
Okay, it's going to be a bit weird because nobody is seeing me on the screen, but okay, I'll explain. So what happens here is that on Dutch television, there's not much Dutch, what do you say, GMO? Content, yeah. So most of it is from the United States, and I guess that's purely through exposure we get to understand English. And then later in school, we also learn a bit about grammar and vocabulary. For most kids, it will click very fast, so they will learn quite fast. I was a slow learner, so for me, it only clicked when I had lessons in high school, where and the exact moment was when I finally learned about irregular verbs. That's what I was struggling with, and after I learned those, I was pretty much fluent in English. Yeah.
What do you mean by irregular words?
Irregular verbs, yeah. So most verbs, if you conjugate them, they conjugate in the same way. But there are some verbs that don't do that. And I guess for me, perhaps my brain works in a way that I want to understand everything. And since I couldn't understand that, I don't use it. The same happened to me with Portuguese, because Portuguese is actually my mother's tongue, but I learned it when I was about 6 years old. We went to Brazil, and for the first 2 weeks, I didn't say a word, not a word to my family or to anyone, because I was analyzing the language, and I only started speaking once I understood 100%.
Oh, wow.
But luckily, I could change this desire later. So now I can just, how do you say, be less OCD.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So otherwise I would have never learned any Chinese, because you can, it's too much to understand everything, especially since I come from a very different language group. Luckily nowadays I have peace with making mistakes. I can make mistakes now, and now it's no problem.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's also what we experience in English. Like many Taiwanese people are afraid of making mistakes when speaking English. But after coming here, I think like my classmate never really cares about my grammar mistakes.
Communication is more important.
Yeah.
Especially like in our first episode, and after we record, and I trying to listen to what we got, and Oh, I think my speaking is so bad, but I think let's say,
get better.
yeah, let's call it a day. Let's just upload all the audios and sharing our experience to everybody. So communication is the key, and we use the language, don't stuck in the old grammar or something. What kind of music you will enjoy when you are traveling, or is there any music really move you?
There is a song called 暮色回响.
暮色回响. From which artist?
Original version, I think it's from an artist in TikTok.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but like many famous girl singer, they sang this song, and then it became like really, really popular. And this song was like for me, because I have a few friends. This story kind of sad, but like my friends, like we're very good friends. And when I was in college, I accidentally noticed that he passed away, and he was the same age as me. And then I kind of feel like life, it's really, how do you say, 世事无常.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, kind of. Everything could change. And I think that thing, after that thing happened, kind of changed what I think about my life. I started like before, I was mostly like studying like all Chinese, like Taiwanese students, yeah, like studying and have no life, my own life, and I have no hobbies. But after that, I kind of want to seek what I want to do in life. So after that, I started to really enjoy my life. I travel alone. I went to China. I went to Japan for exchange. I came here. It's all that I want to explore the world. And this song kind of reminds me of that friend. So
wow, really nice. It's from 张韶涵.
张韶涵是翻唱。
翻唱没有 it's cover 这样子. Okay. And how about you, Diane? Do you have any favorite song when you're traveling alone or?
Usually when I travel alone, I won't just listen to one song because it will be quite a long journey for me. So usually I just like pick one of my favorite artists and I just play the whole album of them because I think it's really nice to listen to the album through their orders because the artists usually try to show us some kind of concept behind the order of their songs. So usually I just play the whole album. And it is really funny that, okay, so the album I want to recommend today is called, it's from an artist called Alan.
Alan.
Yeah, I know this man through a Taiwanese TV show, which is called 森林之王.
Oh, okay.
I strongly recommend this to, it's like a talent show.
Yeah, this
for
TV
singing.
show is really nice.
Yeah, you guys should watch that.
There's lots of talented singer there.
Yeah.
The 蓝 is like
兰花的蓝.
兰花的蓝.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called AC Alan.
Alan. Oh, okay. I find it.
Yeah, and he sings so well, but I don't know why he's not that popular yet. Yeah, but I personally like him, and so when I saw his album released, I downloaded and I play it during my biking journey. Yeah, so this album is called 穿着西装上下工.
Cool.
Yeah, and okay, so one of the one song in this album is really funny. It's from it's like a nursery rhythm.
Nursery rhyme.
Yeah, nursery rhyme in Taiwan, which is really familiar. Should I sing it? Right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
It's like 我家门前有小河, that song. Okay, but I don't know why he also include this nursery rhyme in his album as one of the songs.
Wow.
And I didn't
穿着西装上下
Yeah, and I
我也
didn't notice that it was one song in his track, and so it just appeared when I was listening to the album. And I think it's really fun because I misunderstand one phrase, which was 鹅儿戏绿波, which means geese are playing in the green pond. But I misunderstand it as 鹅儿戏虐我, which means the goose is teasing me. Which is really, really funny. Yeah. And I don't know that I misunderstand it, so I keep singing it like that. So when I went back to Taiwan and I sing it to my family, and they was like, no, that's wrong. That's totally wrong. What are you singing? Yeah. So yeah. That's,
but it might be happen because like the goose in Delft is so aggressive.
Yeah. That's also true. That's also true. So, yeah, it's just a funny story.
Nice. And I found that Alan might be also an indigenous singer, right? He's from native. He's like native.
Aboriginal?
Aboriginal.
Yeah, he is. And he also has a band before, which is called Tang Mao. Sugar Cat, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to talk about the artist today, but yeah, I strongly recommend you guys to listen to his music.
Wait, weren't you about to sing a part of the?
You mean the nursery rhyme?
Oh, you just mentioned the lyrics, but can you sing a little bit?
You mean the song?
Yeah.
No,
just a
basically
little bit,
the song is the Taiwanese nursery rhyme.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not familiar with the.
Okay.
So,
you
yeah,
never heard about that?
No.
Or maybe we
can
sing
pray
together.
Yeah. Just sing together.
No, we can just sing it together.
Okay, really?
It's,
Yeah.
我家门前有小河，后面有山坡。
山坡上面野花多，野花红似火。
小河里
有白鹅，
鹅儿戏绿波。Yeah, so
鹅儿戏绿波。
this
Okay.
is the phrase that
Okay.
I misunderstand. Yeah.
So you sing like
It's not done yet.
后面
哒哒哒哒，鹅儿快乐，昂首唱情歌。Yeah, so it's like a four song.
I liked it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's not copyright. So.
it's over 50 years.
Yeah, over.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so happy to know about you and also the songs you like. And once again, thank you for Ellen and Diane to share your experience in the Netherlands and what you study, what is your dream, and also sharing your favorite songs to us. Please also check the songs and knowing about each other's story, and hope you enjoy it. Okay, I think that's for today.
Bye.
Thanks everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.